Shalom, this is a new Yes from Israel, Hebrew on the Island 2. Today's video is called Repay. I was going to write a video on what came to me. When it came to me, Isaiah 13, verse 11. Remember, I read that in Tanakh. But then I said, you know what, man? I don't need my words. The words that have been already penned are the most powerful words that have ever been written on this earth, on this flat earth. So when you read Isaiah 13, verse 11 in the Tanakh, and I will requite to the world its evil and to the wicked their iniquity. When you read it in the King James, it says, and I will repay to the world for its evil. You know what's going on now. And, there's other things that I've learned. I don't know if you learned it as well. They're saying that the reason why they're shutting down everything, making everybody stay inside, because they are rounding up all the so-called evil ones in the world that are involved with pedophilia, rape, murder, crimes, thefts. The list is on and on and on. Devil worship. They are rounding them up. And they need people off the streets and so forth and so on. Even if that's the case, Israel, remember our law, which is the Tanakh, which is the law and history book. The Most High is going to have the heathens clean up this whole place for us. And then when the place is cleaned up, Most High will deposit the keys, not just to the city, the keys to the city, the keys to the world, to the Israelites. So if this coronavirus thing goes and then they say, okay, now we got all the criminals, there's not going to be no more taxes, free energy, world's going to be at peace. But remember, the Most High loves us. He's doing everything for us. There's a lot of other stuff going behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. But remember the end game. We don't care about the end game for the heathens. They can think, oh, they're going to be in Shangri-La. It's going to be peace. Free energy for everybody. We got all the devil worshipers off the planet. Baby eaters, et cetera, off the planet. We are adrenochrome drug users, which is, they say, the adrenaline when they scare the kids before they kill them and stuff like that. And they take that to stay youthful, like vampires, like in the Blade movie and stuff. But that's what they say. To us, none of that matters. Only the end game. And the end game that's in the Bible, in the Tanakh rather, we win. So if you see after a while, the coronavirus, everything dies down and they come out with the news, oh, everything is better now. Now we got rid of all the corrupt people. You're not gonna have to pay taxes no more. You're not gonna have to do this, you're not gonna have to do that. Free energy, this. The world is great. But people don't realize that the devils are still going to be running the earth. The Most High ain't having that. The keys to the world, the keys to the city is going to the Israelites. We will rule the earth. Daniel 7:18, 7:19 says, and the saints shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even ever and ever. They're not going to keep the kingdom. Don't worry what you see and whatever. He's going to repay the world back, and this is the beginning of it. Like I said, I was going to make a whole video. No need to. Isaiah 13 in its totality says it enough. Come with me. Come with me. Isaiah 13, Babylon pronouncement, a prophecy of Isaiah, son of Amoz. Raise a standard upon a bare hill, cry aloud to them, wave a hand and let them enter the gates of the nobles. I have summoned my purified guests to execute my wrath. Behold, I have called my stalwarts, my proudly exalted ones. Hark, a tumult on the mountains as of a mighty force. Hark, an uproar of kingdoms, nations assembling. The Lord of hosts is mustering a hosts for war. They come from a distant land, from the ends of the sky. The Lord with the weapons of his wrath to ravage all the earth. How? For the day of the Most High is near. It shall come like havoc from Shaddai. Therefore, all hands shall grow limp, and all men's hearts shall sink, and overcome by terror. They shall be seized by pangs and thrones, rivers like a woman in travail. They shall gaze at each other in horror, their faces livid with fright. Lo, the day of the Lord is coming with pitiless fury and wrath, to make the earth a desolation, to wipe out the sinners upon it. The stars and constellations of heaven shall not give off their light. The sun shall be dark when it rises, and the moon shall diffuse no glow. And I will requite to the world its evil, and to the wicked their iniquity. And I will repay to the world for its evil. I will put an end to the pride of the arrogant, and humble the haughtiness of tyrants. I will make people scarcer than fine gold, and men than gold of Ophir. Therefore shall heaven be shaken, and earth leap out of its place at the fury of the Most High of hosts, on the day of his burning wrath. Then like gazelles that are chased, and like sheep that no man gathers, each man shall turn back to his people. They shall flee every one to his land, and all who remain shall be pierced through, and all who are caught shall fall by the sword. And their babies shall be dashed to pieces in their sights. Their homes shall be plundered, and their wives shall be raped. Behold, I stir up the Medes against them, who do not value silver or delight in gold. Their bows shall shatter the young. They shall show no pity to infants. They shall not spare the children. And Babylon's glory of kingdoms, proud splendor of the Chaldees, shall become like Sodom and Gomorrah, overturned by the Most High, the Ancient of Days. Nevermore shall it be settled, nor dwell in through all the ages. No Arab shall pitch his tent there. No shepherd make flocks lie down there, but beasts shall lie down there, and the house be filled with owls. There shall ostriches make their home, and there shall satyrs dance. And jackals shall abide in its castle, and dragons in the palaces of pleasure. Her hour is close at hand. Her days will not be. That was Isaiah 13. Hopefully that was edifying to you. For the heathens, I hope you're quivering in your boots. The end of your kingdom is the beginning of the Hebrew Israelites' forever kingdom. This is the new Yes from Israel at Hebrew on the Island too. Enjoy, put your seatbelts on, enjoy this coronavirus ride. And if they're going to throw out that, we all this shutdown, we had to scare the public to stay in. We had to think of something to make them stay in the house, because we're rounding up all these devil worshiper, baby sacrificing, blood drinking, baby eating, stealing everything that's not nailed down devils. And now we're going to have a new world. There's not going to be no taxes. There's going to be free energy. Everybody's going to live at peace. No more bad food. No more all that stuff they're going to be saying, if that second plan kicks in after the coronavirus. Just as my son says, accept all the no taxes and gifts. But know at the end of even that, the Most High drops the keys to the earth to his only chosen people, which are the Israelites, and none else. The niggers have been scattered to the four corners of this flat earth. If that second plan comes to fruition, just enjoy, take the gifts. Remember, the Most High is not destroying the earth. He's destroying the system. And the heathen Gentiles, all of them, are going to rebuild our beautiful earth. That's the Most High's plan. Sit back, get some popcorn, enjoy the ride. Thank the Most High, keep his laws. This is New Yeshua Israel. You're on Island 2. Till next time.